Hi, this is Chris with Laughter on Water. I've just started using Tomato on my RTN16 router, and so I'm able to check what kind of broadband I'm using from day to day. What I wanted to do is find out whether or not Charter is limiting my broadband access to certain sites. So I've set up a speed test, and when I do the normal speed test without any kind of proxy, I get these kinds of results. I'm supposed to have 12 down and 3 up, approximately. So that's pretty pathetic for going to YouTube or something like that. San Francisco is fairly near to YouTube, San Bruno, California. So that's why I've chosen San Francisco for this particular example. When I go to Firefox using Foxy proxy, as can be clearly seen here in the bottom, and I do the same test again, I get these results. And so when I look at those and compare them in Tomato, we can see that this is my first hump here where I checked it out without using the proxy, and this is the second where I did use the proxy. The blue is download, the orange or amber is upload. So I know that my bandwidth actually did see this kind of download. It's not like it's being headed off somewhere in San Francisco. I actually did see this download bandwidth right here at my particular computer. So I know that this speed test and this speed test are both valid. I thought it would also be a good idea to check it out with a server that's closer to me. So when I go to the speed test in Atlanta, Georgia, which is quite close to me, these are the download speeds that I get without the proxy. And this is with the proxy. I'd like to note that my proxy is in California, so even though this is going to Atlanta, back to California, and back here again, and we have a ping of 155 milliseconds, I'm still getting a download speed of 20.39 megabits per second using my proxy. As a last bit of mud in the eye, I thought I would try Charter's speed test, both through the proxy and without the proxy. So here it is without the proxy. This may take some time. It says I have 18.6 megabits down and 3 up. Let's try it with the proxy. So still above what it's supposed to be at 13.4 megabits per second, which still leads me to conclude that there may be some kind of limiting going on where Charter's internet connection speed tester shows what they want it to show, but speedtest.net and other third-party testing places like DSL reports generally show more truer values. In other words, I'm not believing these values from Charter's speed test connection speed. Just as a follow-up, this is the Charter speed test without proxy. This is the Charter speed test with proxy. They are fairly similar when you look at them compared to the other two from speedtest.net. So all I can conclude is that Charter speed tests are not valid and actually make Charter look better than they actually are. These are the results that I'm seeing. If anyone else has different results or has an explanation as to why this could be happening and why it may not be Charter's fault, I'd really like to know. Thanks for watching.